What's going on, folks? Ted from Nerd Immersion here, and I have an interesting, fun little video to make for you today. I was linked this on Twitter by a fan, and let me go ahead and give you that, thank that fan specifically. So I'm going to go with Vedra. So I think that's how we're going to pronounce that name. But anyway, thank you for the link to this. And it's a really cool thing of D&D partnering with the Boy Scouts. Now, it seems like it's only on the UK side, so the website is scouts.org.uk, which obviously means United Kingdom. I checked to see if I could find it on the Boy Scouts of America. I went to like scouting.org, which I think is the American Boy Scouts. I didn't see anything there, but it's really cool, and I'll show you it in just a second. But they're partnering with Dungeons and Dragons to earn the Scouts Entertainer Activity Badge, which is so cool. And there's even a specific badge for D&D. Let me show you right here. So it says, our partnership with D&D introduces Scouts to the worlds of role-playing, building confidence and other skills by exploring a new realm of fantasy storytelling. We're so excited to announce our new partnership with D&D, who are sponsoring the Scouts Entertainer Activity Badge. You can see the badge right here. As well as co-producing some fantastic new activities, Dungeons & Dragons are offering a free starter set to Scout groups to help them get stuck in. These resources can all be used either virtually or face-to-face, making them great for Scout groups to use in the current climate. And then I have a little bit here about how to get your free starter set through the Boy Scouts store there. And it says, don't miss the launch event. It starts Friday the 15th, so this coming Friday. 6:30 p.m. There'll be the live D&D intro and Q&A session and a live demo D&D game. I'm very curious about that to see what the game is, who's going to be playing in it. That could be fun. And then you can scroll down. You can see there are activities here. Right. Create a fantasy character. And it gives you age ranges 10.5 to 18 and how long it's going to take. Weird fact world building. Will the flip decide your trip? Join together to help your character travel across the land, but beware, a flip could decide the success of your trip. I don't know what that is, but that could be interesting. And is the role in control? Don't let the dice decide your destiny. Assemble your characters and work together to overcome some interesting challenges. And then there's a little bit here about D&D. So if I click this, what does this do? Does this take me? Oh, it takes me to an article and basically like a training resource, it looks like, from the Scouts website here. Created in partnership with D&D. You will need, and it gives you the things you're going to need, how long the activity is going to take, and who's access to it. So I see it says Beavers, Cubs, Scouts, Explorers. I don't know if the Boy Scouts of America use a different, we didn't have Beavers, unless that's like maybe the equivalency of Tiger Cubs. I don't know. I was a Boy Scout for a little while, or really a Cub Scout, really. So I don't know how that works out in the grand scheme of how it compares to America. But it's an activity for an online session. Check out the advice on using Zoom. Flipping a coin for everyone to see online proves tricky. You use an online coin flipper. Oh, it's using literally a coin flip. And then there's some prompts and stuff here. Very cool. And then here's Winter Camp 2021. And it says, yeah, it's just around the corner. This time it's virtual. This sounds like a fun thing for the Boy Scouts to do. And you can see all the different little activity zones here. And I'm curious because, like I said, if you look right here, if we were to go back, it says there's a demo, live D&D intro Q&A session. So I'm assuming this is UK time, 6:30 p.m. this Friday the 15th. And then 7:15 is a live D&D demo game. I haven't heard anything or being published from Dungeons and Dragons on this, so this is kind of interesting. They even have some stuff here to get an online dice roll, or just using, the Google version of it. But I thought that was really cool that D&D's partnering with the Boy Scouts. I wonder if we'll see them partner with like the Girl Scouts too. Again, interesting to me that it seems like it's only for the UK as opposed to the US. Maybe it is and I just missed it, but anyway, I think this is super cool. And this might be an option for you out there if you want to, help out your local Boy Scout troop, and you're a dungeon master. Maybe you can get in to do that. That could be fun. Or, if you have friends or family that are in the Scouts and you want to try to get them into D&D, well, hey, maybe not that you necessarily need to try to rope and convince them in, but you can be like, there's a badge in it for you. Maybe give it a shot. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.